Hey guys, today we're going to react to Panama by Van Halen. This was recommended by nobody, but I decided to do it because I think it's going to be fun to explore more of Van Halen's history and discography. And I don't know much about Van Halen, as you can probably guess. This is the first time reaction. And I know that the guitarist's name is Eddie Van Halen. I think the drummer is Alex Van Halen, but I'm not really sure. And one of the vocalists is David Lee Roth. And that's pretty much all I know. I don't remember if there's a bass player or if there isn't, or all the lineups or anything like that. I know that they have like 5 or 4 albums, but I'm not really sure if that's correct or not. And that Eddie is like one of the best guitarists ever, many people say. And I did a reaction, if you guys are interested, for the first time on Van Halen. I feel like a week ago or something like that. I'm not really sure, but it was Eruption guitar solo, I think it was, and it was really cool, and it showed off all his skills on the guitar. So here we are again, and I don't know what this is gonna be about, but it's 3 minutes long, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a tropical season right now. So let's see. Rather have a plane. What the? Is he dressed in tiger pajamas? This is weird. The stereo audio is weird. Okay, sounds pretty poppy. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here so we can rewind back so we can have a listen better. But I'm going to tell you my first impressions of the half of the song at the very least. Did not expect a plane to come in and turn into like a tiger pajama right here. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a zebra or like a giraffe. I don't know. But that's interesting. I like the little theatrical performance they're doing on the show. That's pretty cool. And I'm guessing this is David Lee Roth, right? Um, I feel like he is one of the most known Van Halen vocalists. I know that they have more than one, not sure how many, but they have like another guy, which I don't know who he is. And can't see, but I think this may be either a guitar or a bass, or this is a guitar or a bass. I'm not really sure, but it's a very catchy, very mainstream, very radio friendly. I can see why it's very popular, and it reminds me a lot of the 90s, not the 90s, the 80s, like maybe mid 80s, early 80s, not really late 80s, more like 86 or 83, something like that. I'm not really sure. And 100% this is a single, like you can smell the money from the song. And this is the drummer, not sure who he is. Maybe it's Alex Van Halen. Yeah, this is Eddie. Last time I think I said his name was Eric. I'm not sure why I said that. I guess I just got the names wrong. I'm not really sure. And he's getting arrested here. And it's very radio friendly. One thing that I found really weird when it started is the fact that the stereo audio, the guitar's right here and the drums are on this side, which I think is weird. Not sure if it's meant to be that way. Maybe my headphones broken, or maybe they meant for it to be that way. And the guitar licks and riffs are, very nice. I don't think they're like the most or extraordinary thing I ever seen, but it's very catchy, very mainstream, very very radio playable, and everything else. And I guess we can continue. I'm not sure what they're talking about. If this is like an actual like ode to Panama. Maybe they visited Panama, and they thought it was a really good country. Not sure. So let's continue.
Nothing like a shiny machine. Got the feel for the wheel, keep the moving parts clean. Hot shoe, pointing down the avenue. I don't know what's coming through my bathroom. Don't you, she's coming home to me. You lose her in the turn. Oh, get her.
Okay, I have a quick solo. Very bluesy. Kind of reminds me of Eric Clapton's style of playing. It also reminds me of 80s Kiss, you know? I think that's a car.
Reach down between my legs, ease the seat back. She's running, I'm buying, right behind it, real deal me now. Got the feeling, but I was hearing, busy robbing me, no stopping now.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the song. Whew. Okay, so a lot of things to say. First of all, this really reminds me of 80s Kiss. If you know, you know. I listened to all their discography, so I know that Kiss had like an 80s era where they unmasked and stuff like that. And it sounds quite similar to this, you know. And I'd say that David Lee Roth's voice kind of reminds me of Paul Stanley's as well. Um, the guitar solo was very bluesy, kind of reminded me of Eric Clapton style of playing, which is a very not really slow. I think this was a little bit faster than what Eric Clapton usually plays, which is more based on emotion than just fast-paced guitar skills. You know, I feel like he hits the right note. He hits the right notes on a very bluesy way. It doesn't need to be that fast paced, but I feel like this one it did really well with the blues, and the fast paced guitar as well. So it combined both in a very good way. And yeah, I think that's it actually. So now, oh, by the way, I just want to say, I don't think he's talking about the country. I think he's talking about a girl named Panama, which is, unusual. I think there are more girls called Panam, which without the A than Panama, but I'm not really sure if that's actually what he's talking about. So that's why we're going to look at the lyrics right now. Okay, so I read a little bit of the lyrics to try to find out what he's talking about, and Panama is actually a car. I thought Panama was maybe a country or a girl or like I don't know, but it was actually a car named Panama Express that David Lee Roth saw and fell in love with the car apparently, and it's a race car. I wonder what it looks like. I'll probably try to search right now. But Panama reportedly was inspired by a time Van Halen was criticized by a reporter for writing songs solely about hard partying, hot women, and fast cars. To which David Lee responded that they would never write, they never written a song about a fast car. Okay, so that's probably why it was written. And I think it's true that Van Halen for now, from what I've seen, it's not very serious. It's more like a fun time, fun song. It's not very made to be taken like very like I don't know like it doesn't philosophize anything. It's just fun songs to hear in the radio and have a fun time with your friends and stuff like that. So I can see why it's such a good song, honestly, because it's not really meant for you to think too much about it. It's just a feels good song, I guess I could say. So the car they wrote Panama about is either a drag racer named Panama Express or Diamond Dave's Opel Kadett. Okay, not really sure how to pronounce that, by the way. Um, was Panama because that was the farthest south that you could possibly go and still have a really corrupt good time. Um, of course, the car that's described in the song only serves as a metaphor for a hot woman who's into some hard partying. Okay, so yeah, I can see. Um, Let me see about the music video right here. Interesting. Oh, I know that there's jump as well. Maybe I'll do a react to that. Not really sure. If you guys would be interested in that, but yeah, apparently that's this album right here. Oh, this is the compilation album, never mind. But yeah, it's a very fun song. I enjoy it. Honestly, I'll probably play it quite a lot more now that I heard it because it's a really good, feels good song that you don't really need to like hear in the headphones. You just need to hear in the background to with playing something like I don't know, GTA Vice City or something. Maybe doing the dishes, maybe partying out loud, maybe. It's a really cool song. But yeah, that's the reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below if you think there's another fun fact you can tell me about Van Halen. And I'm open to have a discussion about it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're interested in more Van Halen and other bands as well. Bye bye.